Alright, so what happened on Wednesday is now in the past. So we are looking at the future now, and the future match, which is tomorrow, is an FA Cup match against Watford. Manchester United will be hosting Watford tomorrow by 9 p.m. West African time. Since 2015, Watford have only won Manchester United just once, and that was 2016 Premiership League. Watford relegated at the end of last season. They relegated at the end of last season, and they have not been in their best form, even in Championship. They've not been in their best form. They even lost their last game against Swansea City. Manchester United also lost their last game. You know the deal. That was on Wednesday against Manchester City in the Carabao Cup. So now FA have new rules because of this increase in COVID-19 in UK and because of the lockdown. And the lockdown does not exempt the clubs too. So the clubs too are affected. So if clubs do not have enough players to available for the fixtures for the game, so automatically the match will be called off. That's the first rule, the COVID-19 rule. So the next rule is the substitution rule. Clubs can now name 9 players, maximum of 9 players as their substitutes, but they can use 3 substitution. But in any case that a player suffers a concussion or a possible concussion, the clubs can now use the remaining 2 substitution. So another rule is about the replays. There is no replay. There is nothing like first leg or second leg. You only have just one match. So if at the end of the 90 minutes the 2 clubs level after 90 minutes, then you go to 30 minutes extra time. If at the end of the 30 minutes still the 2 clubs are still on the same level, then we'll go to penalty shootout straight up. So another rule is about the VAR, the VAR. VAR will only be available at the game being played at Premier League club stadium. So it is, and we just have 9 games concerning that. So the remaining games there won't be VAR. So any game that will be played in Championship stadium, any club in Championship stadium will not have VAR. But a game being played in a club that is in Premiership, like Manchester United, like Chelsea, if you play a game again, for instance now, Manchester United is playing against Watford in Old Trafford, so there will be VAR. But if it will be Watford Stadium, there won't be VAR available. So that's the rule concerning the VAR. So concerning the team news, this is just about my own suggestion. Ole Solskjaer should rest Bruno, should rest Pogba, should rest most of his first team players. He should give the other team, his team B players, should actually shine against Watford tomorrow. You can introduce Telles, you can introduce Van der Beek. The guy has just been on the bench, always on the bench, not being substituted.
I don't understand. Fernandez. I don't understand. Okay.
You don't understand what?
I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
Why is he not using Van der Beek? Like rest, like Bruno has to rest now. I don't understand. Let him rest.
My point exactly.
Like Ole's choices of team is always killing us. Like his choices are terrible.
Alright, just like my friend just said, his name is Ayo, by the way. Ole needs to rest. Like give other team B, give them chances to shine. Give Van der Beek chance to shine tomorrow. Give Telles time. We can introduce. You have Mata, you have Matic, you have You have Daniel James. You can even bring in Lingard, for crying out loud. You can bring them. Greenwood. Let the players that have been playing in and out, let them rest. Let them sit down tomorrow. Let them rest so that we can come back. Remember, we have Premiership to fight for, please. So that's my own suggestion. And you can make Van der Beek and Matic play that central midfield. Now that would be perfect. A perfect combination. Amad Diallo, welcome to Manchester United. Like, please, I know UK press are always all over players. They should just let this guy. They should not pressurize him. They should free him, let him play. And please, we don't want another Daniel James in disguise. So please, I know you come to Manchester United to help us because we are in need of a winger, like in need, seriously. So don't let the whole pressure get into you. Don't let the whole hyping get into you. Just be yourself. Play your ball. I know you. I believe in you. Okay? So welcome to the best club in the world. Yes, I said it with my full chest. So the prediction tomorrow, my prediction is Manchester United 2 and Watford 0. And again, if Greenwood should start tomorrow, I'm seeing Greenwood as the man of the match tomorrow. Alright, so don't forget that'll be all for today. That'll be all for now. I'll be back after the match tomorrow for my post analysis. So that'll be all. You will see my fine face again. Please do not forget to click that subscribe button. Subscribe, view, share, comment. I'll always be there to reply. And what else? Alright, so I'm going now. Your girl, Labi, the football analyst.